Hello everyone, Ify here. Today I'm going to give you my first impression with Maison Alhambra. I know I'm a bit late to the party with this one, but you know what? I thought that maybe some of you were wondering, what does Ify think about the house of Alhambra? Since I was talking so much about clones, it was about time I would give you my impression on this house. I might be doing my first impression at a time where this house, this brand, might be getting sued by Tom Ford because of the obvious. Is it true? Leave a comment below. Now, Maison Alhambra, if you didn't know, is part of the many sub-brands of Lattafa. And I must admit, guys, the bottle is pretty close. Feels really good. But for me, unfortunately, it was one of those cases where the bottle was more impressive than the juice. So the fragrance I have smelled from them is Woody Oud, which is a pretty obvious clone of Tom Ford's Oud Wood. I have smelled this fragrance in different bottles made by different companies that were trying to clone Oud Wood. And for me, they are all doing it wrong. I mean, it is similar in a way, but not nearly as close as other clones of other Tom Ford's fragrances. To me, to my nose, unfortunately, it has this sharp, almost burning-like chemical thing to it, which is very annoying. In the air though, it smells nice. I did get some whiffs from it, which were pleasant. So it might trick you, it might fool you that you are actually wearing Oud Wood when smelled in the air, but up close, for me, I cannot stand it on my skin. I've worn it because I wanted to test both the smell and the performance, but it was difficult. I had some difficult times with this fragrance. And I'm not a very big fan of Oud Wood because otherwise I would have talked more about it, but I do like it better than the clones, and for me it is obvious that the quality is much better with the original. It's blended beautifully, it's smoother. There was only one clone that I still own and that I liked, but again, because I'm not a fan of Oud Wood and because this fragrance I'm talking about, which is Foire by Hector Obeng, it's a UK based brand, but that's the only clone that I'm not offended by it. So unfortunately for me, the first encounter with the very hyped Maison Alhambra was not very good. I won't dismiss the house completely just by smelling this single fragrance. Maybe the others are better. I know even fragrance enthusiasts which own lots of niche fragrances are after these guys. I will still give them a chance whenever I get the chance because I won't go for them intentionally. It's not really something I look for unless you guys want me to. Maybe this one is actually the worst from the line, and I have to say even the performance was not that great. As harsh and overwhelming as the opening was, the fragrance disappeared rather quickly. For the price, I think you can get much better fragrances, like Magatir by Nabil, which I've reviewed recently. That one, amazing for the price, and the price is close to the price of this one. So much bigger difference here in terms of smell and quality.